everybody and welcome to a brand new video on the Tardis zone. If you like what I have to say, please give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Again, my sources came to me with some information. Tonight BBC are supposed to make an announcement at 9 o'clock about some old villains that are returning to the show, and one of those old villains that are returning to the show, or rumoured to be returning to the show, is the Judoon. Basically the creatures that were in basically the Rhino space cops are supposed to be rumoured to be coming back for Series 12. This news I'm only literally getting it about a couple of hours ago. Obviously I was in the middle of watching Endgame, so I'm only getting the video out now. So tonight, look out for an official announcement by BBC tonight. It's supposed to be rumoured 9 o'clock UK time, for people that want to know. So just keep an eye on all the Doctor Who sites. Be very interesting to see what comes out tonight, if anything. As I said, with all the information that I get, you know, it's up to you how you take this information. Take it with a pinch of salt. If you want to believe me, that's fine. As I said, my source hasn't been wrong so far. Source was the first one to announce about Saturday nights. They were right about that. They were also right about the Christmas rumoured Christmas special 2019. That has also been reported the last couple of days. Then recently, we've had the recent rumours about a musical episode, which I said wasn't got to do with my source, but was information that I was able to obtain. Also, Florence Nightingale supposed to be starting, rumoured an episode about Florence Nightingale, I should say, not starting Florence Nightingale. There you go. So there should be plenty of announcements probably made tonight. So it'll be interesting to see how much my source has gotten right, if anything. Obviously, as I've said from the beginning, I tend to believe my source because my sources never let me down. But you know, we'll see later on tonight, won't we, if there's an announcement or not. As I have said, if there's no announcement tonight, there's obviously going to be an announcement made soon at some stage, because we're getting near the time now where we should be getting some information. Sorry about the sunlight, it's just the missus is inside watching Shazam, so I wanted to get this video out before the 9 o'clock announcement. So listen, stay tuned. Also, check out the Twitter, Noel the Tardis Zone on Twitter. Also, please share this video to everywhere. Share it everywhere, because if there is an announcement to be made, you know, obviously people will want to know, and I will also do an update later on tonight after we find out what has been announced. I will do a video later on tonight. So talk to you all very soon. Have a good day. I'm going in now to watch Shazam. It's already on. I'm missing a bit while I'm talking to you. Just watch the Endgame. I'll say no more. I'm just going to go anyway. Talk to you all soon. Hopefully we'll have some sort of announcement for you at 9 PM. Alright, talk to you. Bye. Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video on the Tardis Zone. If you like what I have to say, please give the video a like. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And for those that haven't subscribed out there, I would advise you to do so. For this reason. So, at 5 PM, might have been 3 hours ago, I got some information off my reliable source as usual. and told me that the Judoon were going to return to Doctor Who Series 12. And guess what, folks? BBC at 9 o'clock have announced old villains, and it's the Judoon. They're coming back for Doctor Who. So well done to me source. Again, that's 3 out of 3 now. The other 2 have been reported on but haven't been confirmed. This is the first thing that my source has actually told me that has been confirmed. So for anybody that has been doubting the reasons or saying in the comments that I've been making this stuff up, well, obviously I haven't, because, you know, a bit of the information today has actually came through. So I have the article here, and this one has been dropped by Digital Spy 19 minutes ago. So Doctor Who was bringing back another old monster for Series 12. Jodie Whittaker will face a returning foe. No show blow the fearsome Judoon. Oh, I see what they did there. I can't say it that fast, so who gives a crap. Will make a reappearance in Doctor Who when the sci-fi series returns. More than 12 years after they made their debut in the 2007 episode Smith & Jones, which I said earlier on in my video, the rhino-like aliens are back to face off against Jodie Whittaker's Doctor and her friends in Series 12. These ruthless enforcers are on a deadly mission, but what for? And why has it brought them to present-day Gloucester? Now, I will say that my source did actually confirm that too. I will actually show you the actual information that I did get. It's just I didn't put it in the video because I can't actually say Gloucester. Now I can, Gloucester. I didn't want to say it wrong and sound like a prat because I am from Ireland and you do have weird names in the UK. So, the Judoon's big comeback episode will also feature BAFTA-nominated actor Neil Silk and Dr. Foster, though details of his character have not yet been revealed. Doctor Who showrunner Chris Chibnall said, "The Judoon are storming back into Doctor Who in full force, and on the streets of Colchester aren't safe. If anybody has anything to hide, confess now. The Judoon are taking no prisoners and will stop at nothing to fulfill their mission. The whole team on Doctor Who are delighted and scared in equal measure." Right, first things first, right, I'm just going to say something, right. It's typical of a news article that they hype up these, right. In no way are they scary, and they never have been scary. Number 2, personally speaking, you know, they're not the greatest villain in the world, to be honest with you. I mean, you're not going to be really that scared of an alien rhino, to be honest with you. You could take them out, no problem, in my opinion. I mean, if you're going to bring old villains back. But again, I said this a few months ago in the videos that I have been doing, that old villains were going to return. And I've been saying this all along, but this is the wrong choice. Again, and I mean, Colchester or wherever, Gloucester or wherever the bleed name of the bleeding UK town is. I mean, what the hell? Do you know what? He's lost the plot. Chibnall has lost the plot. I'm not even going to read the rest of the article. Do we care? Like, the whole team are, yeah. And we are over the moon with the Judoon to be welcoming the wondrous Neil Stoop as guest star. We can't wait to show you what happens on his, when his paths crosses with... Right, so... I'm just thinking, because I always like to think ahead, right? And I'm pretty clever. So let's just say that I am a genius and that, like, I've figured out what's going to happen here, and that these gobshites are actually going to be the whole serious arc because Chris Chibnall can't come up with something. So he'll bring back something safe, which would be them. And he hasn't designed these because, let's be honest, you know, the ones that he has designed, talking frogs and stuff like that, haven't been great. But I have noticed that the design has changed a bit. They have now a mohawk going right across there. I actually do. I will say something positive, right? Because people say I'm always negative. I actually do like the redesign, right? I know it's not much of a redesign, but I do like it. I'm not going to lie. It's the only thing. But to be honest with you, these to be the major villain in Series 12. That's what I'm thinking now. and I don't know. To be quite honest, I don't like the idea of these coming back. So there you go. Again, my source has come true with some information that I was given today. You know, I will show you the information. I always do. I will show you the information that I got. And the news articles and all, BBC have obviously announced it, and it's all true. So for anybody that's been doubting me that I have a source, and that have caught me a liar and that I'm only doing this for attention, I have clearly proved tonight with this piece of information that I obviously broke a couple of hours before BBC have actually come out and told the rest of the world. Well then, my source is pretty reliable, and I would have to say, well, I am reliable anyway, so I don't care. But there you go. If anybody needed proof, and there's my dog in the background. Hey Ted! Say hello to everybody. He wants to be part of the video again. He's up on top of the sofa there. But listen, as I said, if anybody's had any doubts, you just want to take stock tonight, because if my sources got this information true, and remember, this is, as I said, this is the first bit of information that my source has given me that would have turned out to be rumour at first if I had got it a few weeks ago. Let's think about it logically here. But it's information that my source has given me a couple of hours, well, 5 o'clock before the BBC announced it, and it's out there now. So yeah, that's all I really have to say. Do you know what? And again, I'm kind of delighted, because, you know, I've been getting a hard time off some of these fans for the videos that I do, saying that I'm only doing it for attention. Well, there's your attention for you. I was right, my source has been right all along. And I can't wait for the BBC to announce the big announcement, which will be Whittaker's departure in 2020. Now, someone did say in the comments, before I do go, because someone said this in the comments, why would they announce something like that? Because someone was kind of having a go at me. Well, they did the same thing with Christopher Eccleston. And I remember before they announced he was leaving, we got to find out who was going to be in the new show, like guest stars. We got to find out what villains were going to be in it. There was going to be new villains and the whole lot, right? Now, so far seems to be going with the same trend as what happened with Christopher Eccleston. They will announce some good news, and I wouldn't be surprised if we get more news over the next couple of weeks, and then we'll get the announcement then that she's leaving before the show starts. And don't be surprised, as I said, the source has also said that there is a possibility of a Christmas special in 2019. As you all know, the newspapers have reported on that. So don't be surprised if my source is right about that, and is right about Doctor Who going back to Saturday nights, and is right about all the other information that my source has given. Do you know what? This is a great night for me personally, because I put my neck on the line when this person came to me, and I put the information out there, and I always knew that I'd get some stick, and I have, you know, but tonight I feel like I was justified in doing what I've been doing, and I'll continue to get, as soon as I get any more information, I will continue to throw that information out there. So have a good night, folks. As you can see, I'm actually happy. So I'm going to go off now and read and see what happens, and see what the fan reaction is to this news. And by the way, if you haven't watched my video from a couple of hours ago where I made the announcement, please do. And also please share it, will you? Because it has a timestamp on it, and people will be able to see that I actually made this announcement a good few hours before the BBC actually told the rest of the world. So let people know the Tardis zone out there is reliable with source information, because tonight it's been proven to be true. So yeah, let everybody know, and hopefully then, you know, we can get all that information out to the fan base, because they deserve to know. So have a good night, stay safe, and God bless.